Welcome everyone, welcome back to the Cosmic Awakening. Today we've got a yes or no pick a card reading for you. Before I start, I'd just like to let you know that I am doing a raffle over on my Instagram. You can find the information for my Instagram in the description box below. We are well underway. It's been up for 2 days and it's already gaining a lot of traction. It's not expensive and the first prize is a $100 worth reading of an hour and a half. The second prize is a $55.55 reading for a 5-question answered. The third prize is a $44 reading for 4 questions worth. Okay, so you have a number to choose, or you can do several entries however you want. All the information is in my Instagram, so go check that out if you're interested. If you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using here, you can find the affiliate links down below. You can just click on them and find your decks. Also, if you're looking for a private reading, information for that is in the description box. What else? What else? Oh, don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up. Let me know how your answer resonates in the comment section down below. If it does not resonate, choose another pile. And if you like the channel and if you would like to be notified of future live readings, I do free live readings. I'm going to be doing more in the future. I've been through a few things personally, so now I'm feeling fired up again and I'll be back. So if you would like in on that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. Okay, that's how you get notified. Oh, I'm also doing a giveaway for the YouTube channel, so check that in the description box as well. All right, without any further ado, we have 8 options. Option number 1, option number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you need more time, just pause the video right now and I will remove the options. Actually, I'm not going to remove the options today. I'm just going to leave them there. And we're moving on to pile number 1. Okay, for your yes or no answer. So your question may have something to do with your self-image, with the way you present yourself, with your outlook on life, or with making a decision as well, whether you should go for it or not. You may be worried about other people's opinions, but let's see option number 1. I'm going to leave this for last. So you could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart. You may be wondering if you should go and get something done, like if you should go for a project. You could also be asking if someone will communicate with you, and the answer in that case is yes. If you should go for a project slowly but steadily, yes, the answer is yes as well. If you're wondering if someone has been watching you, the answer is also yes. And they are saying you should make a detailed plan here. They're also saying whatever you've been doing, there is a better course of action available to you. So working alone may not be the best answer. So you may want to consider a collaboration with someone. They're asking you to review the details on whatever it is you're trying to move toward. You could definitely have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with another Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Not necessarily. But whatever your question is, they're saying, yes, there's abundance. Yes, there's someone moving toward you, either for work or love. But just review all the details of something. Because there is a better course of action here that you need to, it's like a yes, but take some time to review the details. Yes, you will be financially stable and independent. If you're asking if you're going to get married, yes, the answer is yes. Maybe with someone younger than you or a little bit more mature. but someone who shares your values and someone who is slow moving. Nine of Wands, Nine of Gabriel. So no matter what you've been through, no matter what the battles have been, they're asking you to stay determined and move forward anyway, because you're almost at the end of the cycle of battles, okay? And in this process, also remember to remove your mask. Like, if there's anything you need to say, any truth you need to let out, now is the time. Yeah, Square. The challenges are almost over. Anything that's been creating tension, stalls, and pressures, frustrations, demands, struggles, it's almost over. Okay, things are going to work out. There will be a reconciliation if you were asking about that. Yes, there's something you can't see just yet, but it's being prepared for you behind the scenes. You could be psychic. You could be getting downloads of information about this. Your psychic abilities will expand as well. If you're wondering, should you use your psychic abilities professionally? Yes, you should. Okay, you have a strong intuition, but maybe it's been something you're hiding from society or from the world, and they're saying as soon as you put it out there, it's not going to be so challenging anymore. Yeah, 12th house. You definitely have strong psychic abilities, so they're saying that you need to use those. And yes, you should go for it with a Uranus. You will be, if you're thinking about starting a psychic business, there will be a breakthrough for you. And you need to be very original, because you are very original. So it's not about doing what other people are doing. It's doing things your way. And it's like you're going to come into people's life like lightning, and you're going to be a door to their freedom as well. If you're thinking about a spiritually based practice, using your psychic abilities, absolutely yes. Stop hiding them if that's the case. If you're wondering if someone is coming toward you, yes, they're slow, but they're coming toward you. The challenges in your life are almost over, and they will be over, especially if you use your psychic abilities and your intuition. Don't ignore your intuition. You're about to come into abundance as well. If you're wondering if you're going to get the money that you need, if you're going to, if your career is going to improve, if you're going to get married, these are all yeses. So this is mainly yes for my pile 1. Now I just want to read from the book. Ooh, Lemurian quartz. Yeah, you're getting the key. You're getting a key here to unlock some wisdom for sure. And you've got that key. Oh, I'm hearing cosmic codes. We're getting near to that time where the 144,000 light workers are going to get the key to the code. So cosmic codes. So you could be a light worker. Go check my light worker video. Sorry, I'm looking for the information here. Lemurian quartz, essential meaning, vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibility. This is the process you are in right now. Okay, so you could have a connection to Lemuria, your ability to imagine something bigger and better. Yes. So you know the answer already if it's a yes or a no, and draw in what you need in order to heal, feel a sense of well-being, and step into your power as a co-creator is greater than you think. So absolutely yes. If you're thinking about using your psychic abilities, that's a big, big yes. Because your power as a co-creator is bigger than you think. The message of Lemurian Quartz Spirit is that now is a time to free yourself to dream big. So if it's about a big dream, it's a yes, and that's falling right underneath. I have the star here in this. I kind of love this. A friend of mine, I'm going to show you very quickly, from Hong Kong. She's making these really beautiful tarot cards. You can see them in one of my videos. I'll be showing them more later when I have the major arcana, which she has already. Paulico, she's drawing these beautiful, beautiful, the most beautiful tarot deck, honestly. And she's so talented. But anyway, this is falling right underneath the star there. So definitely this is a time for you to dream big. And so this question that you're asking, this yes or no, may have something to do with a big dream that you have. And they're saying, yes, it's time to free yourself from any perceived constraints and restrictions, okay? What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in this future? You're a co-creator, so the answer can go either way. It's about what you believe and how you see yourself and how you manifest that vision of yourself. What kind of person have you evolved into? Okay, as you strive to fully embrace and enjoy your life, on this healing journey, you are called to keep your eye on the bigger picture of your experience so that you recognize your struggles as leading you to epiphanies. Recognize your struggles, okay, struggles, 9 of Wands and the square, leading you to epiphanies, to the mysteries, okay, that are being unlocked. That will bring you abundance. Wow. I love this. I love how it all comes together like that. See? Your struggles are leading you to epiphanies. Even allies, people who are going to come in and help you, an inner wisdom born of lived experience. Lemurian Court Spirit reminds you that the capacity to unlock the wisdom of the stars is within you. The wisdom of the stars, the cosmic codes. It's within you. And you're almost, it's like you're going through that gateway right now, very soon. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead for you will become clear. Okay, so this is about developing your own psychic abilities, right? They're asking you to develop that. Wow, this is so much more than a yes or no today. This is really powerful. I really feel the age of Aquarius opening up so quickly, and it's happening right at the end of this month. I mean, we already feel the energies, but it's like how, I'm getting chills, crown chakra chills. It's like, how can a yes or no? See, this is the magic in the times we are living right now, okay? This is such an important era, and we're all here for a reason. We made a contract to be here, and your contract is a strong one, must I add, because you are a light worker. Okay, pile 1, beautiful message. So we have the number 31, which may be relevant to you somehow, or the number 4, which could be your life path 4, or this could have to do with this year, 2020, which is a 4. But this is also telling me that you need to structure yourself, okay? Whatever your question was, there was this additional message, and I'm sure we're going to find more additional messages as we go. So if you're feeling inclined to choose another pile, go ahead and do so. All right, so thank you for watching. Pile 2, this is your reading. So pile 2, this is so much more than a yes or no today. I already feel the energy. But anyway, your question may be pertaining to abundance, assets, money, the material world, 3D issues, your finances, any talents you may have, your possessions, your safety, stability, security, when it comes to your money, to your standing in your career, to your credit score, to being able to surround yourself with luxuries, some aesthetic preoccupations here, your self-worth as well. This could be something to do with your self-worth as well. Now, that being said, you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart, not necessarily. The number 2 may be relevant to you right now. Okay, I'm going to leave this one for later because I love that final message. It normally brings everything together. And now we have the 7 of Gabriel, 7 of Wands. So they're saying stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. So this question is about your personal power. And they're saying stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. So that has to do with your self-worth. Your self-worth improving will improve your self-confidence is what this is saying. So by improving your self-worth, you are improving your self-confidence, right? Claim your personal power. Yes. So this question is somehow related to claiming your personal power somehow. Through your money, through your self-worth, through your talents. So also I'm hearing use your talents to empower yourself. I'm also hearing if you have been bogged down by a relationship that brought you down, you're going to find your self-worth in your talents. That's how you're going to rebuild your confidence, your self-confidence. I'm also hearing don't give yourself fully 100% away to a relationship because you need to work on your talents. Because if you forget that part of you, your self-worth can go down. Okay. Whew, big messages today. The world, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So no matter whether this is a yes or a no, the answer to your question, there will be a happy ending for you. You will come full circle and you're closing a cycle here and you are growing spiritually and you're gaining a lot of insight. Okay, I do see you closing a cycle and opening a new one here. Okay. Strength, yeah. You've had to be strong. You still need to be strong, and you need to work on kindness and forgiveness. And again, self-confidence. So you need to work on your self-confidence through this. That's what's going to bring you your strength, okay? It's about turning toward yourself and not toward what other people want and need. It's you time now. You need to build your self-confidence. It's like you've been giving away your energy and thus you've been giving away your self-confidence. So now is the time for you. You're worthy of your own time, okay? And you're worthy of maybe purchasing some kind of luxury. You could have Leo in your chart, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus in your chart somewhere. Okay, but yes, you're definitely coming out of a dark time and maybe challenges and rough waters into calmer waters. Like if it's been stormy in your life, the sun is coming out soon. Okay, but this is really it's going to happen a lot faster the more you really work on being kind to yourself, giving to yourself. And you find the strength even in making that maybe could be a hard decision if you're an empath to choose to give to yourself instead of constantly be giving to others. Yes, this may have to do with a love situation here. Okay, you may be giving too much of your time to love. Yeah, and not enough to your own path with the 10th house here. Okay, I kind of see what's going on here. Yeah, you definitely could have Taurus in your chart. And yeah, I did say the sun is coming out. So yes. So hear me out, guys. If you're asking, okay, there's a yes and there's a no in this one. If you're asking, should you give more to your relationship? Should you invest in your person? Should you make way? Should you put aside your own, needs and wants for someone else? I will say no, absolutely no. Why? Because you should be asking, should I invest in myself? Should I invest in my career? Should I invest in my, projects? Yes. Okay, another question here, will I be famous? Yes. For if you ask that question, will I be famous? Yes, and people will love you. It's a good kind of famous, right? It's like you're going to be very inspiring to other people. It's almost like as well, if you're thinking about inspiring people by telling your story and how you came out the other side, it's a yes as well. Okay, you're being, there's a lot of creativity in you, okay? And I do see achievements here for you. I do see happiness. I do see fulfillment. I do see joy. I do see that this is all coming from your spiritual growth. You're gaining a lot of insight, and so you know exactly what to do. Your self-confidence is really going to go up, and you're going to be able to claim your personal power here. Beautiful message, but I'm still going to read the crystal spirit for you, just to close up this message. Oh, and you got the orange sapphire. Number 41 may be relevant to you, or the number 5. 5 could be your life path or just your numerological transit, meaning change. So there's change here, and it comes with the orange color being here. That has to do with your sacral chakra, therefore your creativity, your also self-confidence. Your self-confidence and your creativity. So really nurture, do things that are creative. If you have like something artistic that you would like to do, that would help you with your self-confidence as well. Creating something beautiful, I'm hearing. You're able to create something beautiful. Joy and sensuality as well, yeah. Respecting your body and body love, taking care of your body, exactly. This is about your sacral chakra, and that has to do with your sexuality and all of that. So really take care of your body, right? Heal your body. Just as healing crystals are of the earth, yet separate from it, we are a part of Gaia. And the same water, minerals, and crystals are found within us as well as within the earth. Sometimes we can feel completely in our heads and out of touch with our bodies, but Orange Sapphire Spirit is here to remind us that our bodies will serve us throughout our lifetime. So treat yours lovingly. Nourish it with good foods from the earth and water that will replenish you. Wonder at your body's beauty and strength. Marvel at its ability. Yeah, I do feel that you're going to appreciate yourself a lot more. Marvel at its ability to keep your heart beating and your lungs inhaling and exhaling without your conscious effort. Regardless of the flaws you think your body has, now is a time to pay attention. Yeah, you could feel a little bit, you could have, body, how I look issues and all of that. But regardless of the flaws you think your body has, right? It's all a matter of perception. Now is a time because there's a lot of external pressure on how we should look, and that's constantly changing anyway. Like there are those times when they like really skinny girls, and then there's this other times when they like the curvaceous, like Kardashian type. Don't go with that, just each body is beautiful in their own way. There are different people for different shapes who like different shapes. Just be grateful for what you have because you have it for a reason. And just try and be your best version of that, just exercise, be healthy. Don't focus on the size or the shape, but just lead a healthy life and you will fall into the shape that you're meant to fall into. So regardless of the flaws you think your body has, now is a time to pay attention to it and tend to it with love. The messages of Orange Sapphire Spirit is to honor your body and experience its miracles. The senses that distinguish so many different scents, sounds, textures, and colors. Be fully present in your body today and observe what you experience and what your body has to tell you. So your body is also trying to tell you give you messages here that something may not be right and you may need to change something, maybe about the people you're surrounded with or the situation, circumstances, or what you're telling yourself. Care for it and express gratitude for it is through your body's senses that you can experience pleasure. So if you're feeling like there's a block in your intimate life and your intimacy, it may be because you are not being grateful for the body you have and you're not taking care of it the way that you should in the healthiest way. So that is a message for you. I just want to check about the yes or no again. Yes, I would say this is a yes in general. This is absolutely a yes, okay? Wow, pile 2. So let me know how that resonated for you. Give it a thumbs up. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. You can choose more than one pile if you want to. All right, thank you so much and see you soon. Pile 3, welcome. This is your yes or no. So we have the third house here. So your question may be pertaining to communication, to a brothers or sisters that you may have, to your social life, dating, even social media, okay? Or the way you convey your messages or just thoughts that you're having at the moment. You could have Gemini somewhere in your chart or Virgo. Okay, so we've got Agarine, Agarine, number one. So you may be starting something new, but I want to read this one later for you, and I want to just jump into the message here. All right, so is it a yes or a no? Okay, so solutions. You're definitely being divinely guided with temperance here. You could have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. This is a time for self-control and patience, they're saying. It's a time to really, it's a time for you to pause, okay? This is that energy of a pause, okay? A lot of spiritual growth, spiritual awakening and ascension going on here for you. You're being divinely guided. Your angels are surrounding you. Maybe helping you with communication and stopping. Okay, so if you're very impulsive, or if you find you get yourself into trouble when you communicate, now is a time for you to exert some self-control and patience. Also forgiving and healing energy. So there's someone you may need to forgive rather than talk to them right now. Maybe you need to work on forgiveness and tolerance. This will help you with your self-control and your patience, okay? Now, this is the first time I'm being compelled to say this. See how in the temperance, the angel is always transferring the water from one cup to the other. So this could be a relaxing exercise for you to actually fill a cup with water and put it on the other cup, and then do the same and keep doing this while you meditate. It's going to help you meditate and get you into a flow, more connected to your emotions and other people's emotions as you do this with the water. And it's also going to help you communicate with your angels. I can almost feel myself, I feel like doing this myself. Okay, so now we have the Seven of Pentacles. You have invested wisely, have patience. Patience coming up again, have patience. Wait for the harvest, review your progress right now. Yeah. Review your progress, be patient, and make plans for the next endeavor. So yeah, it's like a case of, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? No. Now is like you've planted some good seeds is what they're saying, and there will be a harvest. If you're wondering, this is a yes. If you're worrying about something that you started, okay, and you're not getting communication, or you're wanting to rush in and communicate, and to try to get the information, don't. It's time to wait and be patient right now. Self-control. If you're thinking about picking up the phone and calling, it's a no. Okay? Yeah. There's still some confusion going on, which is why this is a no, okay? Someone is making a decision somewhere. And so you calling will not help, or you trying to communicate is not going to be helpful right now. You really need to wait and focus on something else. Also, you need to detox. There may be a need for you to detox, or you may also be confused about which is your next step. It's because you're not supposed to take a next step just yet. You need to detox from the previous energy. And you need to make it very clear what it is that you want. And to help bring in the clarity, you can picture your options in your mind's eye and see the one that makes you feel good. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, or you could be waiting on communication from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is confused if you're wondering if they're going to communicate. They do think very highly of you. There is a spiritual connection here, but you need to trust the situation right now, okay? Because this person is still a little bit confused and maybe off fantasizing about life or something, or dealing with other things. So if you're thinking about calling this person, it's a no. Someone here could have Aries in their chart, and ooh, okay. So if you do have Aries in your chart, and you're just wanting to do something about this, go, 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 go. It's like, no, not right now, okay? It's a time for you to review things, to stop and relax. Yeah, Pisces. Someone here could be a Pisces, Aries cusper, or you could be an Aries dealing with a Pisces. But they also want you to step into this energy of allowing the dream world to come in, to connect with spirit, to calm your spirit. Maybe spend some time near the ocean if you can. Allow your imagination to heal you as well. It's a time for healing right now. It's not a time for action, okay? It's a time for you to think about what your mission statement is in this world, more than chasing things. You really need to make some decisions about who it is you are, where it is you're going, what it is you want to do. And you may want to do an array of different things, but you still need to do them one thing at a time. You still need to take practical steps, and you still need to prioritize. Prioritize is first the practical things that you need to take care of, and second of all, do the things that you can do right now and you can control. And the other things that are not so urgent, or things that you cannot control, those you need to keep out of your mind. Okay? Maybe think about how your wardrobe, you may need to do some decluttering of your home, your wardrobe, your mind, okay? You could have Libra in your chart. You could be a Libra dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have Libra in Aries in your chart. You could have Aries and Pisces you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? You could have a Libra or a Pisces rising. Either way, it doesn't matter. So is this a yes or a no? I'm saying it's a no for now, but it will be a yes in the future. Okay, let's see what the Agarine has to say for you. Number 1, new beginning. So there's a new beginning happening, but right now is a time to wait and be patient. Or something you began, you need to be patient to watch those seeds grow. But anyway, integrity, solidarity, impeccability, reliability, and consistency. So they want you to stay consistent. Although we are always evolving, we all possess deeply held values that we do not have to compromise. Your personal integrity matters, so if you're feeling pressured to say yes when your heart is saying no, or to be something you're not, listen to the message of Agarine Spirit that Agarine Spirit is bringing you. Now is a time to remember the importance of being reliable and impeccable with your word. Yes! Reliable. So with your word. So yeah. So there could be some flaky communication here coming from you because you're quite indecisive, and they're saying, well, right now you need to be reliable. Like what you say, you need to put your actions or your money where your mouth is, or your actions where your words are, okay? More than so mean what you say and say what you mean, basically. If you really wanted to say no, don't say yes for now, and try to correct your mistake later. People may struggle to accept your truth and your decisions, but stick to them. Be solid and consistent, because what matters to you deep down matters to the conscious universe who loves you. If you're feeling unsure, doubting whether you have a right to take a stand, become still and reconnect. Become still and reconnect with the conscious universe through this crystal. It's not your job to protect everyone's feelings and keep the peace at all costs. You don't have to rush about smoothing everything over. Especially if you have Libra in your chart and Pisces, you will do that. Be at peace as you stand firm, for your deeper values are in sync with your purpose, and the conscious universe wants you to feel and be strong right now. Okay? Say what you mean what you say. Measure your words before you speak them. Don't be what's it called? When someone is, oh my goodness, don't be not impatient, but it's like impulsive. Don't be impulsive. Okay, now is a time for you to wait. Okay, review things. Get ready for the next thing. But it's a time to pause. It's not a time to rush into action, because you really need to make sure if you say something, that's what you mean. Otherwise, you may come across flaky. Is this a yes? It's a no for now and a yes in the future. All right, pile 4, welcome. This is your pile. So, pile 4, your question may be related to your family, to your home, to your past, to real estate, maybe a cooking project, a home, a house, your habits, your roots, your family, your ancestors, your passed on loved one. But let's see what we have for you. I'm going to read this one later. 8 of Gabriel, 8 of Wands. So it seems like you will be dealing with a lot of things at once, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results. Important communication is coming. So if you're wondering about communication, there's going to be communication coming. Could be from a family member, someone you lived with, or someone from your past, way back in your past. There's going to be communication coming. You could have Cancer somewhere in your chart. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. You could be a Cancer, Gemini, Cancer cusper, or you could just have those somewhere in your chart. Anyway, it seems like you are a powerful manifester. And so they're saying, yes, you can manifest the life you want. You can manifest the home. You can manifest the family. You can manifest new habits. You can manifest a comfort. You can manifest communication with your passed on loved ones. You can manifest the family life you want. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. You could have this in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. You could be manifesting a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're saying keep your eyes on the big picture. Yeah, your question could be about someone, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're trying to manifest. Or if there will be communication with this person, there's a yes there. 4 of Swords. Okay, they want you to do some quiet meditation to get some insight. You need more sleep or some time off. You need to seek release from stress. Don't let this situation that you're asking about cause you any stress, because very soon things will be unblocking anyway. The communication will come. Right now you need to meditate, sleep, take some time off, and de-stress. You could be dealing with a Leo. There we go. Okay, this could be a love situation. Conjunction, empowerment. So this could be you and this person being a power couple, being allies. You're feeling overwhelmed though. Yeah, there could be some discipline, some structure, some lessons here. Okay, this could be a tough situation, but, and it needs structure, whatever this is. Whether this is a work relationship or a love relationship, it needs structure. You need to be disciplined when it comes to this situation. They're asking you to be disciplined. And opposition, balance, relates, mirrors, interact, confronts. So this person could be someone who calls you out, who acts as a mirror to you. So this is a yes. You will be able to manifest this. But it's going to come with its challenges, okay? Its lessons, so be prepared for that. And just make sure you give your time to rest. Give yourself time to rest and don't stress too much about this, because you're going to be able to manifest what it is you want. So it's a yes if you want it to be a yes. It's a no if you want it to be a no, is the answer to this one. Now, we have Jade. I want to read this one for you. The number 27 may be relevant to you. as well as the number 9. So you could be coming to the end of a cycle here. You could be a 9 in your numerology life path. Essential meaning. So treasures within, a consciousness of abundance, recognizing that you are more than enough. So yes, you know that to create abundance on the outside, to manifest the abundance, the house, the money for the house, whatever you will, is inside you. So it's really up to you if this is a yes or a no. Even the smallest crystal has the power to transmit energy, channeling information from the conscious universe. Electronic equipment contains crystals so small that you might not realize they are there. So, you too have hidden strengths you may be overlooking. Treasures within that give you strength. Exactly. You too have hidden strengths you may be overlooking. Treasures within that give you the strength and the courage as you break free of the past. Ooh, this is breaking free of the past. This is breaking. Okay, so they're saying if you want to unblock the situation, where is that for? The 4th house. If you want to unblock the situation, you need to let go of the past. There's something about the past you need to let go of here that could be blocking you. And venture into the unknown. These treasures can serve as talismans to remind you that you have enough and you are enough, for you are stardust. Star seeds. Go check out my star seed video here on YouTube. The stuff of galaxies, a light being, light workers, with every quality present in the universe, goodness, bravery, love, you name it, it's there. Jade Spirit has arrived to tell you, you are to not underestimate yourself. You have so many facets and so many assets to share and to grow. Yeah, you're like this magician. You have so many talents and you can use them all to manifest, in the 3D. You can use them because they're there, right? Whatever eludes you, open up to the bounty of the conscious universe and look within. Don't look without. Don't seek outside approval. Don't look what other people are doing. The answers are already all inside you. Wait, where did that come from? You may ask. It was there all along. Qualities. So I do feel you're going to tap into talents and qualities you didn't realize that you had. Qualities formerly concealed from view will be made visible to you now. Yes, that's happening. It's the Great Awakening, and you're being affected by it, so that you may use them for healing, growth, and co-creating whatever your heart desires. Isn't that the magician energy here? Co-creating whatever it is your heart desires. Look at this. So beautiful. Pile 4, that was your message. Let me know how it resonates in the comment section down below. Wow, powerful messages today, guys. You can choose more than one pile if you want to. Bless you, stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Pile 4, moving on to pile 5. What is your message, pile 5? Okay, so yes or no. Your message, your answer may be pertaining to love, to entertainment, your creativity, your a party, children, romance, okay, performance, things like that. Your passions. I'm going to leave this one for later. I'm going to leave this one here. Okay. 9 of Ariel. Wow. Okay, so your dreams will be fulfilled when it comes to romance, whatever your question was, your dreams are going to eventually be fulfilled, okay? And if you're wondering about money, yes, you will be self-sufficient, financially independent. You will be able to take care of your financial needs. Your hard work is going to pay off. It's actually going to lead you to a lot of success. And you're just going to be, with the rainbow there, I see a lot of blessings coming toward you. And I see a lot of things like children or business opportunities. I see you being very lucky here. Oh, look at this. 6 of Gabriel. 6 of Wands. Yeah. You're going to be congratulated for a wonderful job, for doing a wonderful job. And you're maybe going to be handed a new project, or you're going to start a new project because this one is going to be like really successful. You're going to be promoted if that's what you're wanting. You're going to get a scholarship if that's what you're wanting. And you're possibly going to get an award for something. I see achievement here. I see success and victories. Wow. Okay, beautiful. The Emperor, you could have Aries in your chart. This could be about a divine masculine. They're saying, yes, your divine masculine is on his way. And I see a female, a divine feminine and a divine masculine. They're both riding horses here. One is a unicorn, so that would be you on your unicorn, and that's your divine masculine coming toward you. You're going toward him, and it seems like he's like turning. So if he was like, let's say a situation where someone was running away from you, that person's going to be turning back and sitting straight and looking. He's going to face you. This person's going to face you, okay? But this is also your energy where you're charging full speed ahead. You're being very successful, very victorious, and you're going to be standing in your power. Archangel Uriel is with you, bringing you wisdom. Okay, so you're being bestowed with a lot of wisdom here, and you're going to be very stable. Things are going to work out really well. You're going to be able to set more ambitious plans for your future, and maybe you're asking about a divine masculine. That person is coming through, taking charge of your life. You're stepping up. You're definitely stepping up in life, okay? But there's something you may need to walk away from in this process. Maybe you're asking, should you walk away from someone? Most probably the answer is yes, but follow your intuition when it comes to that. Do what you know is right for you, okay? There is something else better waiting for you, and you know what this is about, and so you actually know what you need to walk away from, and because you know, or you will see that there's something better, and you kind of feel this already. Yeah, I was sensing some boss energy here, Capricorn. So you could have Capricorn in your chart, Aries. This is very masculine energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, gender, whatever your gender is. If it's gender. If you're free gender, doesn't matter. You have this boss energy. You have this taking action energy, like really taking charge of your life here. And you're bossing up. So you could be an entrepreneur. You could be stepping into entrepreneurship, leaving a job to becoming an entrepreneur. If you're wondering if it's a yes or a no for that, that's a yes. You should absolutely step into that role. You're going to be very successful if you do become an entrepreneur. You're going to be doing something that is very innovative. And if you're wondering, should I do this? This is so different. This is so unique. I'm worried how people will receive this. Yes, you should absolutely do it. It's going to be successful. It's part of your destiny, your life purpose, your north node, okay? So you really need, there's something here you know you need to do, and it's an absolute yes. There's something you know you need to walk away from, and that's a yes as well. 11th house, the edge, yes. So this may be end up influencing, so you could have your north node in your 11th house, you could have your north node in Aquarius or in Aries or in Capricorn. And so you have this big mission. You could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusper, or you could be a Capricorn in sidereal Vedic astrology and an Aquarius in tropical astrology, having Aries somewhere in your chart. But basically the 11th house. So this could be pertaining to a big goal, something that will influence humanity and push forward. Something very almost genius-like. Here, they're saying yes, 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 go for it. Very powerful energy going on here. Before we move on, I really want to first read this. So blue lace agate, you may be needing to relax a little bit, because I do see, I'm like wanting to breathe, because it's like you have this energy when you want to get a lot done. You have this electrical energy to you, like a lot of electricity, like your mind doesn't stop, and so you sometimes need to pause. So blue lace agate, I just want to read that message for you. The number 12 may be relevant to you. The number 3, the 3 could be your life path number. Anyway, peaceful acceptance, stress-free non-attachment, freedom from unnecessary dramas. This is very Aquarius energy. Although crystals seem solid and permanent, all things on this earth change over time, even the minerals and the rocks. Transformation can be slow and nearly imperceptible, but we are always changing. Our lives flow like a river, slowly and quickly, but always in motion. And there's a good thing, and that's a good thing. So whatever you're trying to bring about, it's going to bring change, but it's a necessary change. Or walking away from something will be necessary for your growth and change. The appearance of blue lace agate spirit calls for you to embrace the possibility of change without stress. You are not too old, too late, too stuck in your ways, too anything. You are enough, and you will always have help as you dare to be different. Yeah, you're going to have the help of a community, of a lot of people are going to be supporting you. Okay? As you dare to be different, dare to be different. Aquarius energy, 11th house energy. Okay? Dare to be unique, dare to be different. Step into your destiny. Step into a new destiny, as I was saying that. Into a new destiny, finding your purpose with peace in your purpose, North Node, hello. It's about finding your purpose with peace in your heart. Instead of living according to the old patterns probably created long before you even thought about your habits and belief systems. Why hold on to a past that causes you stress and anxiety? It's already changing anyway. It's like you can't stop this change. It's happening. And there are people that are going to fall away in situations and, everything's going to change. And permanence is the nature of everything. And the conscious universe has so many ideas for how to help you be fulfilled, balanced, and joyful. Wow. So definitely very powerful messages coming through today for everyone. Well, we are stepping into the age of Aquarius, and you're definitely here for that. So, and it seems like you're even a guide in this new area, in this new era. It's like you're here to guide people into this new age of Aquarius. So you have an important mission here maybe go watch pile number 1 as well. I'm hearing. Go watch pile number 1. All right, pile 6, let's find out if this is a yes or a no for you. So this may be pertaining to a work situation, to your health, to your well-being, to a diet, daily rituals, starting a new course, gaining new skills, starting some kind of business with your craft. Could have something to do with apothecary. You could have Virgo in your chart. Could be something to do with something very purifying, organizing your home, being some kind of a service should you do this course, whatever it is. So I'm going to read this one later. I'm going to place this one here. Okay, the number 6 may be relevant to you. You may be a life path number 6, not necessarily. Okay, perspective, hanged man, number 12. You could have Pisces in your chart. Well, right now you're paused and you're reflecting and you're trying to gain insight. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. And you're wondering if you should be doing this thing that just came to your mind that's very different. You are trying to gain the courage or something, but you're seeing a better way to do something here. Now we have the sun. You could have Leo in your chart, but Archangel Uriel is with you, bringing you wisdom. And whatever your question is, it's looking like a really good outcome, whether it's a yes or a no, okay? And there's going to be success, joy, and fulfillment in the situation. 6 of Ariel, 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Your material needs will get fulfilled in unexpected ways, okay? Maybe there will be acts of kindness. People will be donating to you, or you will be giving and receiving with a grateful heart. You will be getting fair pay for whatever you're putting out, and you're going to be feeling really good. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. So if you're asking about money and abundance, whether you'll be abundant, whether you're going to get the money that you need, yes, you will, and you will get a lot more than you expect even. Okay? If you're asking, will you be rich? Yes, you will. Will you have the promise of retirement, enough money to retire comfortably? Yes, you will. There will be so much for you to be grateful for. You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. You could have Cancer somewhere in your chart. Communication, Mercury. So you could have a strong Mercury, and communication has everything to do with this. So make sure you you could be making money off your ideas, trading your ideas, or communication, showing people a different perspective. So you could be in the spiritual arts, the healing arts. It's something to do with, you could be communicating your psychic visions, using your psychic gifts to communicate important information. You could be making money off that. You could be making money off writing a book. And yeah, it will be a successful book if that is the case. And it will make you a lot of money. You could be selling something that will also make you a lot of money, like you could be in sales and you will be making a lot of money. Things will flow pretty well. Money will flow very well. Yes, in riches. So yes, you will have the money you need. This seems like an overall yes, okay? This seems like an overall yes. But before I take all the cards down, I want to read this one for you. Black Tourmaline, number 10. So this may be something you're starting with the 1 there. You may need black tourmaline for protection. You may need to be protected. So get some black tourmaline if you feel like your energy gets a blow every once in a while. It'll protect you from any negative thinking, negative energies around you, wanting to mess with your flow. So if you don't want anyone to mess with your flow, just get some tourmaline, black tourmaline. Healthy boundaries. Set some healthy boundaries as well, okay? Is what this is saying. You need to set some healthy boundaries around you so you can keep going with your vision. Okay, repelling and dispelling unwanted energies, shielding and protection, healthy interdependence. So you could be healing codependency. There could be a lot of people around you who are trying to keep you stuck by showing you different perspectives. Maybe they're not even doing it on purpose, but they're keeping you stuck. So create a healthy interdependence rather than codependence. There's a saying that good fences make good neighbors. Well-being likewise requires healthy boundaries that respect everyone's uniqueness, similarities, and differences. The appearance of black tourmaline spirit is a sign that now is the time to make sure those fences are neither impenetrable walls nor so porous and broken down that you can start to lose track of where you end and others begin. It's invigorating to move between alone time and together time. Maybe you need to be with some extroverts for a while, and maybe you need a long evening alone with a good book. Ooh, book. Okay. Or writing your good book. If you've been feeling tired lately, pay attention to whether you're neglecting yourself at some level, giving too much, suffering from empathy overload. So yeah, you could be my empaths here. Or depending too much on someone else and crowding them. You may need some downtime to remind you that you are a human being, not a human doing. You do not have to earn a love through perpetual self-sacrifice, nor do you have to feel overwhelmed and needy. Healthy boundaries mean leaning on others in a balanced way, and black tourmaline spirit is here to nudge you to be mindful of when you need time to yourself and when you need to be among those who accept you exactly as you are. All right, so powerful reading yet again. Very powerful. You can choose more than one pile if you feel called to. Thank you so much. Oh, if this is a yes or a no, I think I have answered, but it's a yes. Okay, overall it's a yes. Pile 7, welcome. This is your reading. So this could be something to do with a relationship, with a marriage, with fairness and justice, legal, something going on in the courtroom. Okay, I'm going to read this later and I'm going to keep this here. Okay. Yes or no? We have peace, which is the death card, Scorpio energy, releasing the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So you should release the past. Knight of Gabriel, you could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. There's a time to take action, so release the past and take action. 10 of Gabriel, you may be feeling really burdened and you may need to ask people to help you light your load and delegate. You may be working too many hours or trying too hard to please others. It's time to stop that. 5 of Gabriel, yes, that's becoming a challenge in your life and it's becoming really burdensome. So withdraw from the drama and have patience with yourself. Moon, feelings. Yes, it's time to listen to your feelings and your intuition. You could have Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. Yes, allow things to happen and don't try to force them to happen. Gemini, you could have Gemini in your chart. And Jupiter, expansion. So, is it a yes or a no? It's a no for now. It's a no for now, but there will be expansion in your life as a result of that in the future. But you need to put down the burden. You need to let something go and let God come in, Spirit and Source, help you lighten your load. Because maybe you can't solve this challenge on your own and you need help. This is why it's a no for now. Amethyst, number 4. You need to structure your life for some reason. Get some amethyst maybe to get rid of some codependency or some negative thinking or some substance abuse or, just whatever you may be addicted to that's harming your progress there. But let's see what it has to say. Yeah, you need to let go maybe of some kind of addiction here. Whether that's a person, sugar, alcohol, substances, negative thinking, familiarity, unconscious habits, old patterns in need of being released. Yes. So, autopilot takes over when we require a rest from mental overload. Yeah. Mental overload, the burdens. While this reaction can serve us well, Amethyst Spirit brings a reminder to stop surrendering to the familiar, be mindfully present to the now, and examine your habits. Are they working for you the way you want them to? Are you overdue for a new routine, perhaps a small, simple shift that can make a huge difference? What could you say more often to those you love or do more often to nurture yourself when your go-to is to sacrifice for others? What habits could you begin to develop today to build your security and increase your prosperity? Can you see how the old habits these replace should have been discarded long ago? Amethyst Spirit message to you is to be conscious of your habits so that you don't fall asleep to your potential for transformation and healing. You deserve so much more than you have right now, so awaken to your ability to co-create a new, one replaced habit at a time. It's about replacing habits, guys. Okay, that's why it's a no for now. There may be some habits here that you need to replace. And so once you do that, you'll be unblocking your path again, unburdening yourself, and removing the challenges. All right, so this could be a challenge for you, but it's one that's really worthwhile. So let me know how that resonated for you in the comment section down below. You can choose more than one pile if you would like more than one answer. Thank you so much. Bless you and see you soon. Pile 8, this is your yes or no. So your question may be related to an investment, to your intimate life, to a Kundalini awakening, to a stalker maybe, to an inheritance, or just some kind of a secret or a mystery that you're wanting insight into. I'm going to see this one later. Yeah, you could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. They're saying you can do anything right now. You can make anything happen. You can make anything happen. They're telling you to go after what it is you want because you will be attracting helpful people. This is sounding like a yes already. Ace of Wands. Yes, there will be an opportunity. Yes, if you're passionate about it, you should go for it. That spark of inspiration must be followed because there's a chance here for you to do something amazing so long as it's something that you want. Okay? Yes, Yes, the wisdom is with you. You could have a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart. You know exactly what to do. I don't even know why you're here. You know exactly what to do. You have the experience. You have the spark of inspiration. You have the wisdom. Okay? It may be a time for you to move forward with your goals, not so much about relationships, but okay? You've been doing your research here, okay? And this is an exciting challenge. You're feeling a little bit shy about it. Should I not? A little bit insecure. There may be contracts or documents that you need to review thoroughly. Yes, but there's definitely an opportunity here with a sextile, and you should go for it. Okay? You're possibly even getting dreams about this. Okay, this is going to be very healing for you as well. And it's going to take you on a trip. Like, this is something you're meant to do spiritually. It's really meant for you. And you know what it is because you want to do it. Now, we got Amazonite, the number 2. I'm going to read that one from the book. So this is a yes. Truth, revelation, the evolution and natural flow of events. Not everything reveals itself right away in full detail. Wouldn't that be nice? But the conscious universe is unfolding a plan for you so much more brilliant than you can imagine. An Amazonite spirit is here to help you trust in the process and flow of revelation. Some things will be disclosed that may shake you up, but if so, it's all for your highest good. So pay close attention and go with it. The conscious universe prefers you to learn your lessons without suffering. So if you allow situations to fluidly evolve instead of trying to control them, you will see that much wisdom is being made available to you right now. Mind, body, and the conscious universe are interconnected. So be attentive to connections you previously overlooked or thought weren't such a big deal. They have more insights for you than you may have expected. Yeah, those helpful people. Trying to tell you things that you were probably ignoring, but they're going to help you. What is unfolding will help you understand your purpose and find your destiny. You don't have to be a victim of fate. No. You're holding fate. You're taking charge of your fate, of your destiny, with your future defined by repeating lessons learned in the past. You are being prepared for something awesome that you are already moving toward. You're already moving. Excitement and trust are in order. Okay? So that's a yes. Okay? You actually know the answer to this one. So beautiful reading, guys. Let me know how that resonated for you. You can choose more than one pile for more than one answer. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified of future readings and live readings as well. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye for now. Bless you. See you soon.